Slash notation comes up quite a bit in music, and what it's telling us to do is to improvise. So we don't always play what's written down for us. When we see slash notation, we express ourselves as musicians and play what we're feeling internally. Okay, so each slash represents a beat in the bar. So if we had 4 beats in the bar, a bar of slash notation would look like this. So we've got 4 slashes representing all 4 beats. So when you see this, it just means improvise for all 4 beats in the bar, for the whole bar. Okay, so sometimes we might get some guidance on the slash notation. So you might see above the bar of slash notation, play sim. So that means play similar. So the bar before slash notation, you might have had a groove written out for you, an 8th note groove. So if you see this followed by a bar of slash notation with play sim, it means when you improvise for the bar of slash notation, you need to play something similar to what you were playing in the previous bar. So for these 2 bars, you could play something like this. Okay, so written out was an 8th note groove with a bass drum on 1 and 3, and then I had a bar of slash notation that said play sim. So I played something similar. I still played an 8th note groove, but I improvised by changing the bass drum rhythm. So I played 8th notes on the 1 and the 3. Okay, so you might also get a bar of slash notation with fill written above it. So that means you need to improvise a fill for 4 beats. Okay, so again, if you had a groove written out, and then it was followed by a bar of slash notation with fill written above it, you could play something like this. Okay, so the groove was written out, I played it, and then I had a bar of slash notation, and I just played a bar of a fill, any fill I wanted to play, any fill that I was feeling internally. Okay, you might also get longer phrases of 4 bars with slash notation that says solo above it. So that just means play a 4-bar solo. So you get even longer to express yourself. You express yourself for all 4 bars. Sometimes slash notation might not be for the whole bar. So if we were playing in 4/4, we could have half a bar of groove written out, so the first 2 beats, and then we could have 2 slashes representing the other 2 beats in the bar. So you've got a groove written out for beats 1 and 2, and then you've got slash notation for beats 3 and 4. So that means play the written out groove for beats 1 and 2, and then improvise for the other 2 beats in the bar. So you could improvise another 2 beats of groove, or you could improvise another 2 beats of a fill. Okay, so for instance, if you improvise another 2 beats of groove, you could play something like this. Okay, or you could improvise 2 beats of fill by playing something like this. Okay, so it gives you license to express yourself as a musician, which is obviously great fun to do, and you can bring out what you're feeling internally as you're playing the music. Okay, so that slash notation, it means you can improvise. Sometimes you can improvise by playing whatever you want to play, but sometimes you get that little bit of guidance, okay? Just give you bits of restriction on the improvisation. Okay, so that's slash notation.